All right, about this piece that's on my head. I did an unboxing a week or so ago, and it is the Ellen Villa Arrow Wig. So I've been trying to wear her as much as I possibly can. I've actually styled her, I've manipulated her just a little bit. So I'm not going to go over the specs. I will just leave the link to the unboxing to this unit down below in the description box. I just basically want to talk about the good and the bad of this wig. I've been watching videos on this wig and eyeing this wig for quite some time, and what I really liked about it was that the density was a thinner density, and because my hair is really thin, I kind of like the thinner density wigs because then it feels more realistic to me. That's how I thought this wig was going to be based on the few videos that I've seen and on the stock photos. So let's just jump right into the good about this wig. So the color is spot on. I love this color. She is in the color of Caramel Lighted. It is the closest to my natural color because it's more of a golden blonde. My hair is a golden blonde. This is a golden blonde. They were spot on with these roots. The roots are perfect to me. They are not too dark. They are not too light. They're just perfect. It's a good blend. They got it right around the hairline is perfect. It's just a smidgen lighter around the hairline. So that's a good thing. The color is a good thing. This is the only color I have it in, so it's really the only good thing I can say about the color because I don't have it in any of the other colors. Let me take this little barrette out. Right now I have it in a little half pony. So I'll show you how I am wearing her today. So I have her just in a little half pony back here with some bangs. Let's see this. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this little pony out. Okay, so I've taken the pony out and I want to talk about this hairline. This hairline is impeccable. I have cut off my widow's peak, so there's nothing peeking out at the top of this hairline, but let me pull a little bit of this hair out. My hair is actually like a perfect blend, so it'll pull a little bit of my hair out along the hairline. Like this right here is my hair. That's my hair. You can see that. And it just blends in flawlessly with this color. Same thing over here. This is my hair like along here. This is my hair right there. Can pull a little bit more out right here if I wanted to. Yeah, it's a good blend. Let me get up close so you can see the hairline. Alright, so I'm going to lift it up off my scalp so you can get a good look at this hairline. Look at that. There's my hair up there. Set it right on my hairline. And I usually have a hard time getting lace to lay for me. If you've watched some of my other wig videos, you always hear me complain about, I can't get the lace to lay on it. It's been out. And I either have to glue it down or I have to make it super tight. But this is like the best lace front I've had for myself. So those are the good things for this wig. It's the color, the lace front, the rooting. It doesn't bother me that it's parted. You can't really part it anywhere other than where it's at because it has a left side partial monofilament, but I actually part my hair on that side, so is perfect for me. And even if you had to part it on the other side, you probably could. As I've mentioned before, when you have wigs that are permatees, you can get away with doing a special little zigzag part, but I don't think she wants to stay like that. You'd have to do some training. Definitely would have to work with it and train it to get it to stay going the other way. So I don't know, but you could work with it if that's what you wanted. Let me go ahead and put it back the way it was. Okay, so she may look just a little bit different, and that is because I have manipulated her somewhat. If you watch the unboxing of her, she was pretty much like all one length, like this curl right here. If you see it now, she was all the way down to here with big curl. Now, I like a little more face framing layers, like this curl right here was also all the way down here. Problem is that when I went to go and do some face framing layers like this, it took away the curl that was in it. So, dumb me thought, well, if I just put this on a really low, to where you can touch it, maybe I could manipulate the hair to recurl, right? Wrong answer, because I literally singed and burned the hair all the way up to where it was like really short. So I had to start over and cut it again, which then left it even more straight and not swooped and curled. So, well, I didn't give up. Okay, I know I'm jumping down rabbit holes because I want to get to the cons, to the bad about this wig. So let me just show you how I fix this, because I'm just going to go ahead and redo it, because I've wore this wig all day, all morning, ran several errands, and it looks like my little curl wants to uncurl. So let me just show you what I did. So I took the hair that I cut, I'm going to use heat on it again, but it will not be the curling iron. So it's this handy dandy thing right here. It's made by Conair, and it has the brush, and it blows heat. So it's kind of like, I think it's like a hair dryer, whatever, hair dryer warmth curl, whatever you do. But it doesn't get really hot, and because it's air flow instead of an iron, it did not fry it or burn it. So then I just basically followed the way I wanted it to go. Keep rolling it, keep rolling it, keep rolling it, keep rolling it, like this. And then I just shut it off. So just kind of wait for it to cool. She's looking at me like, well, what are you doing? Anyway, so then you just let it cool. So after you've let it cool, and I'm just gonna keep brushing round it off like this. Oh, nope, didn't want you to turn on. Anyhow, so then when you're done, you should have a nice little curl or swoop or whatever it is, in whatever direction you want it to go in. So that's basically what I did to try to get it to swoop back and have somewhat of a curl. And it's all trial and error. I mean, you're never going to get, you got to work with it. So see, I could probably redo this spot right here. It's looking kind of, so I had to cut it and everything else. And I probably could swoop that and use this. This came in really handy for that. So all in all, honestly, I actually really like this wig. I love the color. I love the lace front. I do like the curls. I like the length. I'm going to go over the cons now. So this wig, for a very nice popular brand, I wouldn't think that it would shed so much. So literally the times that I've been wearing this wig, I have just been covered in hair. So that I don't like that, especially if you pay, good money for these wigs. It's like the last thing you want is for all the hair to fall out. Okay, so that's one bad thing. Another bad thing that I've noticed is that it tangles terribly. Terribly. So I ran 2 errands today, and I know it's cold out and you wear a jacket, and I know I know it all. The longer synthetics tangle easier, and you got your winter coat on, and it's rubbing, and it's flowing, and it's touching and scratching the inside of your coat, and it's all matted up under. Yeah, I know all about it. But I've had this wig a week and a half. It shouldn't be ratting all up and getting so tangled in a day's worth of wear. So I'm not really sure. And then it's shedding. I'm afraid to even comb it. Don't get me wrong, I like this wig. I like the color, I like everything about it, but I want to make sure that I'm telling you my experience with it. You may get the unit and may not have the same experiences, but you may get the unit and you may be like, oh yeah, I remember someone was talking about this. I also feel like it's a lot thicker than the videos that I've seen on it and how I've seen it on the websites. It seems like it's a lot thicker density. So I don't really care for that. I don't care how it tangles so easy. I don't care how it's shedding so much. I have hair everywhere. The other thing too is the fiber is really dry. It's like, all right, like, how do I explain this? So like my John Renault Courtney, she's silky and just soft and silky even after having her for over a year. She's just soft and silky still. This feels dry, like when your hair's damaged really bad and it's like just a dry fiber. I mean, I guess I can live with it because it doesn't look dry. It looks good. So let me get a close-up of some of this color. The color is good. But it is like dry. It's a dry fiber. It's hard to explain. I guess if you wear wigs, you know what I'm talking about. So honestly, I would not purchase this wig again. I like it and I will get my use out of it, but I would not, I won't order it again. Just do a small little spin for you. So obviously we're looking at the left side. And the right side. Now remember, I have manipulated this, so if you're just tuning in, this is not the way it comes. So here's the right side. And then the back. So about this wig then, I would give it 50-50. I'd give it 1 thumb up and 1 thumb down because, like I said, the hairline is impeccable, the color is impeccable, the wave pattern is beautiful, the length is perfect. So those are some good. And then you've got the dry fiber, the shedding, and the tangling. So that would be this. So I'm kind of mixed on how I feel about this. But not too mixed to know that I'm not going to order it again. So with that being said, when she's done, she will be manipulated, because when my wigs wear out, I do not throw them away. I work them, tweak them, change them, do things to them, experiment on them before they go to the wig graveyard. So with that being said, if you have any questions about this, you can drop them down below. I will answer to the best of my knowledge. And then I also will put a link to the video of the unboxing of the arrow down below. So with that being said, y'all have a good day. Bye. Sweetie babies. All right, bye guys.